Hello everyone, welcome back. Grits here. We're playing Mission 9 on the original StarCraft. Since last week, I took a couple of minutes to rebuild our SCV fleet after that attack we had at the end of the episode. Rebuilt the turret and started researching the siege mode. So as soon as that is done, we can go ahead and put this tank into siege mode. And it'll increase its range, increase its attack. It should at least reach all the way across the bridge. So hopefully we won't have any more Protoss problems coming across the bridge, at least for a little while. As we've learned in previous missions, the attacks, as time goes on, get a little more brutal.
Research complete.
Looks like we also took some damage on that tank, so let's grab an SCV and have them repair it.
I'm listening.
Might as well repair the aircraft as well.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
And then we can get him back to work ASAP. While we're waiting for him, though, let's get another tank cooking. Get a few more Marines going. We don't want to get caught with our pants down again.
Orders received.
Okay, so the Academy, which we had just built, we didn't get a chance to really talk about it. That's what increases our weapons for the basically the attack range for the Marines, and then the stem packs. I've never been a big fan of the stem packs. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing. I just haven't been able to get my brain wrapped around those. I'm sure they could help us, but just not sure where to go with that. Now we're going to put the tank down here. We know that there is creep up here, so we have to be careful, because once we put him into siege mode, we already know that he can fire further than he can actually see. So if we send a flyer over here, and it finds the sorry, distracted again. If something moves over the top of that and we find a structure within his range, he could destroy it and ruin the mission for us. So that would be bad.
Orders received.
I wish these guys auto-repaired like they do in the StarCraft 2. It's always nice to be able to put him there to back up the heavy artillery. And somehow the Protoss made it all the way around the backside. That's interesting. I really hope Protoss are not up on that ramp right now. If they are, then we'll be recording this a 5th time. So, back to what we were doing. We needed a science facility, which needs a starport. So let's go ahead and place a starport right there. Then we'll go ahead and place the science facility after that. Probably should get a few more Marines out. Move these guys over to here, this ramp, since the barracks is going to dump them directly there. Going to want a few more SCVs, because I'm just getting tired of running out of materials. So, at this point, I don't think we're going to be doing much pushing forward. So, just going to kind of try to entrench ourselves a little bit better here. So, go ahead and enjoy this fast forward music, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, guys, as you probably noticed, we just got hit with a major assault again from both forces, the Zerg and the Protoss, and our defenses got dwindled down again. We've talked many times in the past that this game is not very forgiving. It will just beat you down every chance it gets, which is one reason why it is so fun. If you're able to get in here and just no problem take care of everything, where would the fun be? So, you try different strategies and just keep moving along. Now, one of the things we did do while we were in the fast forward there is we spent quite a bit of money on research, 200 of each. We're currently researching the covert ops, the ghosts. We're going to increase their range, increase their view, increase their ability to cloak. So every penny spent there will be fantastic when we finally get to the point where we need to get down and start nuking the Protoss down there. So this is our last upgrade here. Probably wouldn't hurt to increase our weapons on our inventory, especially since we're going to be using them to guard the base, and as you can see, the waves are getting pretty heavy. So we'll go ahead and wait till we get 175 materials, and we'll go ahead and purchase that one as well. The Zerg themselves have been mostly quiet from up on top. Still really bothered by the fact that we had a Protoss back here. I don't know how he got back there, and that just scares me. I would assume that if any Zerg buildings were lost up on the hill, it would have told us we failed. Don't remember. It's been so long since I played this. I don't remember how evil the game designers were. They were pretty bad, but again, that's what a challenging game is. A good game. It's a reason why we don't buy junk. Even back then, this game was fantastically written, designed. Still in love with this game. Okay. So we're basically just trying to rebuild again. We've spent a lot of money on upgrades and new buildings. So that money can now be diverted towards defense. And I think that's what we will do. Probably give you a little bit more fast forward music here.
Upgrade complete.
What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, actually. Let me know, do you enjoy the fast forward and seeing every detail of the game? Or do you want me to start doing some time skips, cutting out the grindy parts, and you just seeing what's just the important bits? So let me know. And I guess we'll go into time skip, and when I see your comments, I'll know what to do. So, enjoy. Okay, so basically we've just been building up. We did hit our supply cap, so we had to build a couple of supply depots down here. Building another one up here. We started building some ghosts, because we're going to need those here soon as we start to push forward. We seem to be getting a lot of heat from this area here, so I'm going to go ahead and double up the tanks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And got some turrets built up along this side, so when they're sending their flyers over, remember those big blimp-looking flyers is the Zerg's equivalent to our supplies. So even though they send those all over the map to basically figure out where everything is, kind of like doing recon, those are also what it gives them the abilities to increase their unit cap. So as we take those out, they won't be able to build as many units. Now the units they do have, we're still going to have to deal with, but as we kill them off, they can't replace them as readily. Unfortunately, they probably have already mined twice the materials we have, and it's just a game of trying to outsmart them. And like I've said in the past, I tend to be a bit more conservative. If you watch anybody else's videos or any of the championship matches, you'll see that they tend to just take everything they have and immediately, early on in the game, throw it at the enemy. I don't do that as much, and it tends to get me into just some troubles. But hopefully these videos are entertaining for you, so that's the important part. We can go ahead and take these 3 ghosts. Looks like they're pretty well charged up, and we can go start taking a look at what the enemy has in store for us. Did want to... Yeah, we already researched their power. This was increased range for the Marines. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's take these handful of ghosts here and send them in. We're going to be ready on the C key
Base is under attack.
to cloak them as needed.
I'm all over it.
And let's just push forward and see what we can see.
I hear that. Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it. Never know what hit 'em.
Okay, we've had first contact with the enemy, and because we cloaked, he just doesn't know what to do about it.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
So he's scampering off over there. Let's
Never know what hit 'em.
see what we can do from up here. Okay, we drived him in towards the tank, so that's good.
I'm all over it. I hear that.
So we can see that this is one platform they're coming off of. We can also see that they're coming from this side as well.
Upgrade complete.
So let's go ahead and call this the end of this episode. And
Base is under attack.
after this, okay, this is going to be an issue. So maybe we won't call this the end of the episode quite yet. Okay, so we now know they're sending in some flyers. So we will have to probably bring in some air defense of our own other than these turrets. And we will take care of that next episode. So, until next time. Be safe.